Hey everybody, and welcome back to my Ironman series. This is my RuneScape 3 Ironman, not to be confused with my old school RuneScape Ironman. Make sure to subscribe if you like both RuneScape 3 or old school RuneScape, or if you hate one or the other and just want to trash talk in my comments. Comments always help. But anyways, today we are going to be doing a bank video on my Ironman account, as well as just a slight account update. I don't want to go too much into the account because there's gonna be some spoilers. So mostly we're gonna do a bank video. So this bank is extremely messy, so forgive me. But up here at the top of the bank, we have all the food, all of the runes, and then the junk tab. As you can see, a lot of food and a decent amount of runes. Next is going to be my herblore and farming tabs. So this is just a lot of seeds and then messy herblore stuff. So I really should organize my bank, but I kind of keep things in one place. So the cool notable stacks here, for me at least, are the yaks. I have 210, and then I have 1,500 things of yak milk, which I think that's like almost 400 mil now worth of yak milk, which is kind of funny. Over on the first tab, I forgot to point out, we have 5,000 backromal bolts. Actually, I'm going to move those to my other tab before I forget. And then over here, we have just kind of a questing tab. So most of the questing gear just kind of ends up in here. A couple other things in here, but mostly questing stuff. Next, we have a crafting tab. So it used to be where all my cut gems were, but I used a lot of them. And then so this is where a lot of my urns sit right now, my thread, and stuff, other things for crafting. So yeah, kind of a messy bank, but it is what it is. Next, we have the rune crafting tab. Or, well, I think this more of has turned into like the fletching tab, as well as like some weird things. Like I said, there's a theme here. My bank really isn't too organized. There's slight themes, but so kind of the notable stuff here is my Encondo hatchet, as well as my stacks of gems. So that's where I get a lot of my gems to cut for crafting XP or to make necklaces for porters. And of course, 5,000 black dragon hide from the RS3 grind. Make sure to check out that video if you haven't. Try and make sure to link it down below. Next is the summoning tab. This is mostly summoning and summoning secondaries, as well as some few other oddball things needed for it. So like the crystal teleport seed. Somehow my rune ore box ended up in here, which has all of my stone spirits from so far. So it's a quick look there at those. Next is my divination tab and kind of wood cutting. Like I said, stuff's just kind of started getting grouped together, weird things in weird places, but at least they're sort of grouped. Running low on energy. We did gather 1 million incandescent energy, and slowly we're whittling our way down. Notable things here, we have 20,000 magic logs and 44,000 U logs. Again, most of that from the Araxor grind. So there is that. Pretty cool. A bunch of nests with tree spirits in them. My wood box has a few spirits, but not too many because really hadn't been getting them as drops until recently. So from when I was woodcutting is where most of those came from. This is my clue scroll tab and kind of interesting collections. Mostly just the mystic sets. Don't know why I kept these. Don't know why I'm going to keep them, but I will. I could save a lot of bank space by getting rid of them, but I like to hoard things. So, yeah. Next, we have the combat tab, or the gear tab. I got my masterwork gear, Toon Crystal Staff, my Sun Spear. This is my top magic gear right now that I'm using, which is my Superior Skeleton. A couple Matics, so actually I should move those over to the loot tab. We got a Scripture of Wen, which is really nice. That is very useful. And yeah, so that's most of this stuff here. Karasi Sword, not really that useful. Bandos gear. This was augmented, but now I have the Masterwork, so I really never use that. My Anima Core of Zami gear. My best range boots right now are Armadillo boots. I do need to do something about those, but Raksha scares me, so I don't know how soon we're going to be moving out of there. Next is my collection tab. So any boss drops, any interesting things like that, I just kind of collect in here. So as you can see, I've got 3 effigies that I still can't finish. I've got 7 dragon visages, an amulet of the Forsaken. Another one has been used already to make the relic. So this one's a second one I got. All of the Bandos gear I've gotten so far, an extra black mask so I don't have to go get another one, Serenic scales and keys to the crossing, as well as my ascension keys. I do have some subjugation gear here, but I'm saving that for necromancy when I finally get into training that. Spoilers, definitely going to be training that here soon. But anyways, then we have my Crests of Zeros, my Elder Selweir, my duplicate Bandos chestplate that's not augmented, my oils for the Fossil Island in RuneScape 3, a bunch of Zami Essence, and then quite a few of the Tier 85 blades, so dual wield melee 85, and of course, who can forget Golden Cape, pretty cool, and then my Araxor loot. So we've got 4 stabs, 1 bow, 5 complete legs without hilts, so probably at some point I'm going to have to go back to Araxor. I do need the pet, but I need a break from that boss. And then 120 uncut onyx, which is really cool. This is my keys and my pile of elite clue scrolls I really need to add to my clue carrier. Didn't get those added yet. The leftover ashes from when I did my Twin Furies grind to get the range gear. So I do have the Twin Furies log complete. Dragon Bones, just my prayer tab, really. Then we have my archaeology tab. I'm piling compasses. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe this account will be lucky and I'll get the Matic. But with my luck on this account recently, I doubt it. And this is my Dragon Gear tab. I had to alch my helms while doing the Araxi grind because it was out of money. So there is all of that. So really quick, I've got 151 mil cash stack. We'll go ahead and check the bank value. That is a 6 bill bank on an Ironman, so all of this is self-sufficient, which is a huge thing for me, in my opinion. Never thought I'd get there with this account for sure. Never saw that day coming. Quests, we have 352 out of 454 quest points, so that is really cool. I almost have the exact same amount of quest points as I do on my main on this account. So there is that. I'm not going to show the skills just because I don't want to have a spoiler, so make sure to subscribe to see those coming up later. Probably going to show those later in a couple episodes of the Progress series, so there is that. Let's go ahead. We'll check out the boss pets. So like I said, I have both of the Twin Furies pets. That log is complete. No legendary pets, quite a few companion pets from just stuff from around the game. So that is cool. I have a couple follower pets to override things. Not too bad. None of them are really cool to me. I've got a lot of skilling pets. So there is, let's say that's the prayer pet. I want to say, I'm fairly certain. That is constitution or health, defense, strength, attack, slayer, rune crafting. I've got the invention pet, the hunter pet, the fletching pet, fishing, farming, divination. We have the crafting pet, the cooking pet, and the construction pet. There are those. That is pretty cool. Wardrobe wise, not really anything cool that I have unlocked because I don't really spend that much on there. So there's that. Titles. Let's see. Anything really cool in here? Not that I can think of. Just of course the Ironman titles. I don't really think I have any like rare titles on this account. So there is that. But yeah, that is the account so far. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe for the update and progress videos. Give the video a like if you like it, dislike it if you didn't. Make sure to leave a comment down below. It really helps out. Don't forget to check out the Discord as well. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.